what's going on? Hello, hello. You're you're breaking up. Sounds like you have some issues with your audio, Warlock. Hey, what's going on, B? You know the drill, man. Same thing, just a different day, man. Same thing, just a different day.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle
Keeping
retrieval system.
everything going. Keeping it going. How about yourself, man? How's everything on your end? Uh, nah, I'll just fly out there.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Well, that's Stanton Gateway. I
Please
don't know
visit
if I
us
want to
again.
go that far out. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Um, Contracts, offers, mercenary, yellow, orange. Service beacon. Yeah, I did all the missions in Pyro already. Ready for phase 3 to come in. But I do like those outpost missions out there, but I need more people to do that though. You jumping on or you just hanging out? Have you gotten all your missions done out in Pyro? 5 out of 6 time, but my sixth mission won't finish. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did 6 of the ship ones. Got close to 5 mil. I
Welcome
highly
to the
recommend doing
ASOC
that one
vehicle
if you
retrieval
can.
system. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
why I just jumped back in here so fast. Like it was already gonna be open or something. Yeah, yeah, pulling them out, pull them out, pull them out, bring them out, bring them out. You know what time it is. I think so. Sounds like it might be fixed. Mm, got you, got you. So what you up to this evening? Oh, actually, I need to go over here real quick. Are you jumping in the game or you just hanging out? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was on with org mate earlier, and we were in Pyro. Um, I jumped there, jumped back on the server that I was on. depending on what server. It might have been a specific server that was having some issues, but
Welcome to Roberts Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. Take off.
it'd be funny if somebody just flew into my cargo hold, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna cruise around for a bit.
Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now off. Landing gear raised. Shields are on. Shields are off. Shields are on.
You said you can't log out, or you can.
Weapons system is on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't typically log out in the ship yet anyway. But I thought you were saying you can. I was gonna say, oh, that's pretty cool. I know it's coming, but I was gonna say I didn't know if they put that in the game yet or not. That would have been a first for me hearing that. Oh, okay. So you did log out of yours?
Shields are on.
Yeah. Nope. Can't do it. Yeah, it's confirmed. There we go. That works. You were trying to go to Pyro to do six mission when you couldn't jump, so you quit. Oh, okay. Yeah. I can see how that could be frustrating. Yeah. I can see how that could, you know, be a little frustrating. You know, one thing I think they should add, and I know they probably will at some point, but when you're getting shot and like nobody's like at a console or whatever, well, if you're getting shot, it should just like announce it throughout the ship. I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah. So if you want me to check it out for you, I can check it out to see if it's still bugged or not. Let's see. Let's go there and see if it'll work now. Oh wow. Yeah, I think somebody else was having that issue. I heard somebody else was having that issue too. Um, but it was because they were. I think it had something to do with their rep or something. Somebody was telling me something about it, like if you like your rep was messed up. But I don't think it would even let you get close to the jump point if your rep was bad with the UEE. You'd have to go to some place like Grim. Well, I don't even know how would you fix that. If I don't think they make it. I don't think they made it where you can do that yet. Because that would have a lasting, you know, consequence where you wouldn't be able to pretty much do anything. But I'll head there and I'll let you know. Oh, hey, Warlock, how's it going? Okay, good, good, good. What was wrong with it? Oh, okay. Nah, got you. Yeah, I got one somewhere, but I don't really use it when I'm streaming because I move around too much. I'm not one of those streamers that just stays in one place. So easier for me to control my volume when I have my mic right in front of my face. Yeah. hmm Yeah, I like it. I like it. I've had it for probably like a few years now. I got the Blue Yeti, the big one, tabletop. hmm Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Let's see a Carrick here, chilling out. The Walmart wizard. Yeah. So you getting in the game, or you just chilling out? Or? Oh, what hit me? No. Yeah, Whole A tried to hit me earlier and found out the hard way. It's not gonna be so easy. And I didn't even have my shields up. Hmm. Well, technically, I hit them. They didn't try to do it, but uh, I jumped in at the jump point. It says obstructed. Okay, is that what was happening to you, Baron? It was saying obstructed. Yeah. They might have shut it down for right now, maybe. Yep, it's pushing Walmart away, so it's doing its job. I don't know. That's his name. Oh wow! Somebody opened it. Oh, and then it pulled me. Nice. Woo! Let's go. I know, right? That's when you got to make the non-gaming chair the gaming chair. Oh, okay, yeah. Sound like it's time for you to get another one then. Yeah. Exactly. And Pyro. There you go, Bear. I guess it's time for you to come back in the game, man. Looks like it's working again. I don't want to go there though, actually. Well, actually, do I? Let me see. Phase 3. Anybody want to do phase 3 with me? Uh-oh. Yeah, I made sure we got Liz through it. We got people in my org, we got them through it. Yeah, I mean, just got to kind of power through. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, it's been pretty interesting, to say the least. I'm excited about the other phase 3 missions that come in. Where you get millions. You know, the only the only thing about those missions is they're pretty. It takes a lot of work to actually complete them, which is actually a good thing. But I mean, you do have to do some work. But the most I've seen that you can make off of there is 20 million, 24 million actually. But moving 2,500 units is not an easy feat. You know what I mean? Yeah. But even so, I mean, it's not. It's not going to be an easy feat, especially if people see you doing it. You might get shot down, or, or even worse, pirated. Well, I mean, in pyro, you're not going to really have like a penalty like that. So, but well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if they catch you in space and they shoot you down, I mean, they're not going to get a crime stat. You know. So, but um, but yeah, no. I mean, just in general, but if they do mess with, or you can just contract our protection services. But you know, it's one of those things where it's like you have to kind of be careful because when you look at things from the perspective of, oh yeah, I'm just going to do this, there's not going to be any repercussions, right? You know, it's one thing if you do it and nobody knows who you are when you did it, right? It's another when people find out who you are, and then when people band together and shut you down, then, mm, you know, it's fair game, right? And then the people, the griefers become the griefed, if you will.
Quantum drive is now on.
No, it didn't go anywhere.
Quantum drive is now
Oh,
on.
really? That's interesting. Well, the problem with them that I've found is that people don't stick around where their last location is, and so like in order for them to really like be tracked, you have to literally like go to, you know, like you have to fly around and try to find them. but there's no real way to track people anymore. Like once they get the science aspect into it, then you'll be able to go to that location, track the warp signature, the quantum signature, go to that direction, track it if they're not there, and just keep tracking it until you hunt them down, right? But but yeah, that's not in the game yet. So so like I said, people kind of have a free reign right now, but enjoy it while you can. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm all for it too. I mean, I love PvP. A few games that I PvP in. Not to mention, of course, the first person shooters. But it's different. When you are doing it for no reason, right? Well, then you just become a nuisance. You know. And like I said, in a game like this, people can band together, and now you become the hunted. It becomes a true kill on sight. Every time we see somebody from your faction, we will kill them until you do. I don't know. Maybe there's nothing you can do at that point, but you know, maybe it's not. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what kind of arrangements we can come to. But in defense of the people of you know the Star Citizen universe, you know, it'll be my pleasure to dish out justice in that way. You know, that's what I'm looking forward to. That's the type of PvP play I'm looking forward to. I'm gonna love it. I don't have this brig in this Polaris for no reason. Soft death them, apprehend them, bring them into the brig, you know, lock them up, you know, lock them up, have their either hand them in to the authorities or have their crew pay a ransom for them. Well, won't won't do that. No, we won't be performing any executions, but you know, right. But if we have to defend, then yeah, I mean that's just what it is. Where is the closest? Let me look on this map real quick. You'll be the executioner. Let's see. Yeah, right there. Okay, I'll go there. Let's go there and refuel really quick. Before I run out. I forgot I was flying around in my Polaris all day earlier today and didn't refuel yet. I'm down to 3.4 million out of 12. drive is now on.
Auto drive is now off.
I don't think I can refuel here, can I? Didn't see a need for it, right? It's like, no, you can't. But I like patrolling the system with my Polaris though. Yeah, that's one of yeah. Well, yeah, I mean there are things on the map, but that doesn't necessarily mean that everything's on the map. You well, I mean that's the whole point about, exploring. You won't really know until you actually explore. You could go somewhere and find something like, huh, kind of like the belt was in Stanton, right? Like people kind of knew it was there, but nobody had ever been there until somebody actually figured out how to actually go there. You know? Oh yeah, I forgot I had it down. I'm just cruising in. Right.
Docking address approved.
See all those boxes right there, those containers? See, I'm kind of getting the hang of flying it, you know?
Copy completed. Engines are off.
Nice.
Quantum fuel is at 100%. Take off. Shields off. Quantum drive is now on.
Yeah, you know. So,
Quantum drive is
but
now
that's the
off.
good thing about them focusing on the content. We'll start getting a lot more content. So there'll be tons to do. Cause I always tell people like this, like when you look at how many places are in, let's just say Stanton, right? How many outposts? How many, just random places, right? That really have no purpose. If you start adding content to these places, just think about how that will keep you busy. You know what I mean?
Quantum drive is
Well, it's
now
like they
off.
said, it'll be like A B, like quest chains, right? So like we're talking about like missions like this, but it'll be like in a line succession
Quantum drive
that'll
is now
last
on.
like a couple of months for you to complete it, you know? That by itself, you know, but on top of that, with the bug fixes, the stability and performance, improvements, and then just adding in more content in general. Like right now, like if you look at if you look at
Quantum drive is now off.
well, you can't really see it right now, but like even just like with the hauling missions, right? Like you got like 40 different hauling missions. Like you got so much hauling that for people who want to do hauling, like I mean, that'll keep you busy, you know. So that's not your cup of tea, right? Right, right, right.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
I remember I was flying around in my Polaris one time, in this group, including a Polaris. came out of nowhere and like started attacking me. The only reason why I survived that engagement was because I had a plane in my hangar and I flew out and I flew away because it was just me and the Polaris. So I couldn't really shoot, you know what I mean? And I was just too stubborn to run away. I don't really like running away, you know. Yeah. Yeah, they will one day. Hmm. There you go. That would be cool. I guess until the PDC start attacking you. It would be like, yeah, have to turn those off. It is so crazy how big this planet is. And see, like, just looking at how many points of interest are on this planet, right? Now just imagine them adding like a couple of hundred to it. What that would just do, you know? But yeah, keeps dropping my mission. I want to go to Pyro. Let's go. Let's go to the star real quick. They're like, no, don't go there. Let's see how close Icarus can fly to the sun without getting his wings singed. But were you playing when Pyro actually had like the solar flares? So how did that work? Like, from what I remember people saying, and what people were, they were saying like you had to be inside of shelter in order to like withstand it, and you couldn't be flying. Is that how that was? Mm, mm, hmm. Which is pretty accurate. But wow, did I just fly through it? I think it did. I think it already did.
Auto drive is now off.
Interesting. Am I inside the sun right now? Am I inside Pyro? There's a lights. Right. Yeah, absolutely. There's a light source, but you can't see. You can't see where it's coming from. Oh, that's right. It's me. I'm the light source. All right, so let's watch this.
Auto drive is now
I'm
off.
guessing not a whole lot of people do that. Right. It's just a whoop. There we go. I guess I can survive it. See, the Polaris is a beast. It can fly through a star. And you think you're little, and you think, huh? It's right there. I flew out of it. That's why you couldn't see it because I was inside of it. But um, so yeah, right. So technically, it didn't prove the hollow Earth theory, but yeah, I've created a whole new theory, the hollow sun. Mm. You got hollows for your gun. Yeah, nice, nice. Yeah, I like the reflex. That's my favorite sight, actually, especially for assault rifles. That's good. I weigh 250, so I'm pretty sure I could hold it. Mm-hmm. 6'3", 250 pounds. I'm pretty sure I could hold it. Well, hey, I know I can hold it. That confirms it. Oh, okay. You said you were in Pyro trying to finish it out, Baron. Well, did you join on me or you just in the game?
Auto drive is now off.
By the way, if you're watching and you haven't, make sure you like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. I really appreciate the support. I know.
Shields online.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of support.
Hello, and thank you for
In the last, I want to say, a couple months, I went from like single digit subscribers to 100. That's what I told her. I said, now one day you're gonna have to unmute.
deploy.
One day you're gonna have to. Like, all right, Bear. Well, I'm at Stanton Gateway. Oops.
Landing gear raised.
Well, that's what she said. She said she has to get a new one. So, hey, talk about the doctor, and she shall appear. I am in Pyro, Dr. Liz. Where would you happen to be? Behind you. Boo. Oh, yeah, she's tried that. I just have to make sure I have a gun in her presence. Oop, that's one way to land. Have it your way. Right. It does look like a little chicken, though. There we go. She's at Chick fil A. Checkmate. Oh, you're at checkmate.
Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised.
Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Trolling protesters. What are people protesting? That's my first time hearing there were actually protesters out there. Hey, Google, are Are there any protests going on right now? Hmm. Doesn't know. Elon and Trump. Oh, yeah. Well, people exercising those rights, huh? Was it a lot of people out there? Drove past them in my Cybertruck. Oh, okay.
Shields are off.
Okay, let's see. Gaslight it is.
Auto drive is now on.
Oh, okay. It was about 60 people out there. I was gonna say because I haven't really heard anything about anybody doing any protests, so I thought that was pretty interesting. That's my first time hearing about it. Let's see. I'm gonna send you an invite, Baron. Let's see.
Auto drive is now off. Auto drive is now on.
Oh, and Cybertrust. I heard they were recalling them or something, right? Or no? Was he? Did he say that he wasn't gonna make any more of them? I think they said he wasn't gonna make any more of them, right? I read so much and see so much information in a day. It's hard to keep track of a lot of this stuff. Right. It was something they had an article about it saying something. I couldn't remember exactly. Oh, well, that wasn't it. Looks like it says the State Department plans $400 million purchase of armored Tesla. And that was 5 days ago. Oh, the founder edition. Okay, gotcha. Okay, that's what it was. All right. 'Cause I'm like, what?
Quantum drive is now off.
Almost there.
Quantum drive is now on.
Charge my watch.
Quantum drive is now off.
All right, B. I'm here. They also seem to have canceled the rear wheel drive version. Oh, okay. Yeah. I think that specifically was what I heard. Yeah. Okay. The rear version. Okay. The rear wheel drive version. Okay. Hey, we got another Polaris out here. Hello. Hello, Polaris buddy. I know, right? Torpedoes away. Choo, choo, choo. you're in yours too, huh?
Shields are on.
So what are we doing? See, everybody's got a Polaris. Okay, yeah, yeah, that's nice. Oh, you, oh yeah. When is it? When is Alien Week? It should be coming up pretty soon, right? June. Okay, so not too soon, but pretty soon. Polaris Eye. Polaris Eye. No thanks. Drug free here. No drugs. No drinking. Just rock and roll. Ain't that right, Bear? No distractions here. But apparently they have like enhancers too that you can use on people to enhance them, which is pretty cool. Uh oh. They're not ready. Oh, okay. Is that why you were sitting out here? Because it was supposed to be some enemies out here. That's a nice screenshot right there, if I do say so myself. What you think? Engage. Oh,
Auto drive is now off.
I didn't see. That's hilarious.
Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now off.
Let's do this. I see that. No worries.
Auto drive is now on.
She was sending me a picture of her Cybertruck.
Auto fuel is at 75%.
Let's go. I wish they would have put the seats a little bit closer to the middle, to the center. But I do like the captain perch right here. With the cinematic walkout. Oh, look, I got guns in the back of my back, which would be my front, right? Look at that. Oh, I love it. I love it. Bro, you can take off flying and using your guns as proposed. So crazy how that dust cloud like hides everything. Aziel Gonzalez. What do you mean? You mean flying? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right about that. It seemed that way anyway. All right. Sounds like a plan. That that's how it is. It's true to fashion, maybe. Yeah, that's the yeah, but these aren't necessarily those though. These are just literally debris clouds from left remnants of. So I was talking with somebody about this earlier. So the lore of Pyro is it used to be a bustling system like Stanton, right? One main corporation, I would say, or industrial, powerhouse used to run it basically, and they had a mining outfit. Well, at some point, for some reason, resources started getting scarce. People started uh, fighting over resources. So there was a war that broke out. The war is why Pyro looks the way that it looks now, right? So after that, these factions that you see that control it now are the ones who took control, right? Rough and ready, and it used to be like a rest stop, right? Like in in Stanton, right? It used to be the same people, but um, you know. Anyway, so the UE pretty much cut ties, stopped sending supplies there because you know uh, it was no longer UE run, and they monitor the gates into it and out of it, but not the system itself. So what you see of the asteroid bases and all that kind of stuff, those are just remnants of what used to be in Pyro, but they've been repurposed, basically. Well, no, not necessarily. I mean, no, I mean it wouldn't necessarily. I mean, it wouldn't move unless if you think about it like that, right? Everything is in motion. So I mean, it's not even the system itself. The star is in motion, right? So in when you know pan out to the galaxy view, the you know the star is literally moving through space, right? Yeah, I'm on Discord. Yeah, I think you're in this. You might not be in this one. You might be in. Hold on. Let me see. I don't think you're in this one. So hold on. Let me invite you. But yeah, so from that standpoint, right? But on a smaller level, you're thinking that, oh well, the sun's gravity would pull this dust into it, or like something would pull it, but that's not what happens, right? That's why there are rings around Saturn, because the dust and particles are locked in position around the planet, right? And it doesn't go flying off towards the sun or go anywhere else for that matter. They stay around in that same uh, pattern that we always see, all the time. Just to kind of give it some contextual, you know. Does that make sense? No, okay. Yeah. So, well, see the trick of physics, right? The trick of physics that most people kind of run into is they think that because the planet is spinning or because something is spinning in space, that centrifugal force would throw it off of it. But that's not how. When there's no, yeah, when the center, when you're, see, it's when you're closer to the center of gravity, then you run into that centrifugal force like that, right? But not when you go past a certain plane, you know. It's not like that. It's actually the opposite. It the weight of whatever it is constantly pushing away from it, while the pull of gravity is constantly pulling it, which keeps it in perfect, you know, alignment, just like the moon. That's why the moon doesn't go flying off into space or crashing into the earth, you know. Well, that's why I said, but that's why it doesn't fly off, right? Because the pull of the earth still pulls it back, right? Until it reaches that plane where it's out of balance. The same with the planets, going around the sun. If it goes out, if it deviates from its orbit enough in one way or the other, it'll either get sucked into the sun or it will get flung away from the sun. But because it's in a perfect balance, it's not doing any of that. But at some point, because again, that's just like momentum, right? So like when it's, if it is in a orbit that's elliptical like that, and it constantly, does what you're talking about, then eventually it will. But that eventually is like an astronomical number. It's not like, oh, it'll do it in a couple of days. No, it's been there for like millions of years. So it's not going to go anywhere tomorrow, you know. But you get it, So, and on on an astronomical scale, you can, you know, think about that even dealing with just dust clouds, right? Because there's a solar wind too, right? There's the energy coming off of the sun is producing what we call wind, right? We call it the solar wind, right? But technically, it's just particles going out, right? So a lot of those particles just pass through everything, you know. But what we were talking about earlier, like a solar flare, if the particles are big enough, they can disrupt the molecular structure of something else, causing some sort of disruption, whether it's radioactive or whatever the case may be, you know, electromagnetic, whatever, it can disrupt that. But it doesn't just do it, uh, depending on the particle, right?
Quantum drive is now off.
I know, right? Which is going to be interesting, right? Let me look and see. Okay. I think if I remember correctly, they were basically just saying that
Quantum drive is now on.
um, they were just playing around with it, but the physics, the because they're gonna have like the weather systems and like the real, because even like now, like
Quantum
the
drive is now
clouds
off.
don't necessarily move in the planet doesn't rotate or something like that, right? Like so, like all the systems that will be in place at one point are not in place at the moment. So the things that would normally like play a part in that are not really there. So they took it out because it's not really like ready for anything like that. But if I remember correctly, I think they are gonna they are gonna bring it back though. You know. Hmm. Well, according to the lore, right? Like part of it is was it that it
Quantum
it
drive is now
had a
off.
solar event, right? Pyro actually had a solar event, which was part of the reason why you know they left. Like I think that's what it was. I think it was that's what caused the resource shortage because when Pyro had its event or something like that. I got to look it back up to refamiliarize myself with it, but because it's been a while. But
Quantum drive is now off. Radar contact. Shields on. Target acquired.
are these do you have to fight them, Baron? No, no.
Target acquired.
Well, he joined the server. He just hasn't gotten into the voice chat yet.
Radar contact.
I guess not. He's still up here.
Shields
I just
on.
saw some enemies and I was going after him. Right, right. In Pyro, definitely. Because if you're red to me, that typically means you're okay.
Shields
We
on.
got we got some
Shields damaged.
yeah. Come on,
Shields damaged.
get a little closer, little little buddy. Yeah, that wasn't smart. That wasn't smart at all. Right. Like yeah, obviously the AI is not that smart because they didn't see the type of ship this was, and think to themselves like, that's probably not a good idea. You know, is this where we're going or no? Oh, I see you firing missiles at them. I'm guessing that's a yes. But yours is just firing straight down. Let's see, what's the other one? Yeah, I can knock him out in one punch. If it tracks properly. Oh, it didn't. Maybe because we're pointing directly down, maybe. There we go. Huh? How so? All right. Oh, they just blew up.
Shields damaged.
Yeah, he killed him too. Well, not he, but my PDCs. I don't know. Can you? He said destroy everything.
Shields damaged.
Let's see what's in you, if anything. Hmm. It's got 4 people in there, huh? Interesting. Hmm. Oh, okay. He's shooting down there at the ground. Just making sure.
Shields damaged.
And that's bearing. Yeah, me either. Which is interesting.
Welcome to Powered Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. Shields damaged.
Really? Damn. Is it that riveting?
Shields damaged.
Mm. Bye bye. Ramming speed.
Takeoff complete.
Yeah, he tried to ram me. No, he died. He was just falling. Right. That's what he's. His last ditch effort was to ram me it didn't work out so well. All right, Baron. How good? How is it now? Nah. Yeah. I need to put some in my ship's inventory. Stock up the kitchen. You know.
Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised.
There lies Pravit Robin. All right, good buddy. What you got next on the agenda? Okay, on my way. Badger repeaters. I could have got those for Badger repeaters. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's my home base. Well, no, not Babbage. Orson. Right. I've been having some pretty good luck. No issues. Yeah, maybe. I doubt it, but we'll go with that. So you pulled the F7 out.
Welcome to Robin Swiss Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Mm. Are you in mine? Oh, you didn't come to mine? Mm. There's somebody up top. All right. I will go up to the top and watch for any ships coming. Hmm, 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 hmm. Let's see here. Hey, there he. I've been trying to invite you for the longest, man. Uh, oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Not feeling well. Hmm. Uh, in Pyro, helping somebody finish their last mission, as I do, just doing the guru thing. I saw Cowboy. It looked like he looked like he was gonna get on here for a second. Gotta had turned my. Uh huh. Mm. So you found a nice loot cache, huh? Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah. All good. All good. Right. Right. So where are you at now, Tango? We're on Terminus if you want to come. Well, and accept the invite. Cause I joined when I came into the game. I joined on you because I saw you were on. Hmm. But you know me, I don't have issues. So, the shops. You go to the shops. There's three shops. There's the ship part, guns, and the what's the other one? Something else. Well, I mean the guns and the armor are in the same place, but there's another. I forgot. There's something else in there, but I can't. If you call that meat, rats, rats on the stick. Like, yeah, I'm not eating anything from Pyro. Right, right. I just have a med bed burrito. It'd be okay. Yeah, you can come. Uh, what are you gonna fly? Well, the reason I'm asking is because I have my Hornet in here. So if if I need to take it out, I will, so that you can land something in there. Yeah, I'm in the Polaris, and my buddy Master Baron here is in his Polaris, and he has his Hornet too. So we're pretty we're pretty intimidating for most people. I don't think people would be able to take out two Polarises before they died. There you go. See, look, we're just gonna be a regular party here. Well, mine, yeah, mine didn't go down at first until I quantumed, and then it worked, and I haven't had an issue with it since. But right now I'm just watching the skies to make sure nobody interferes with him down there. Full power. Oh, and I meant to tell. Well, you might want to like clear your cache too. Next time you get a chance. Well, I was talking to Warlock. Oh, yikes. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. Yeah, they're pretty cool. That's the one that what's the name of that company? B- yeah, yeah, they built out of alien tech, right? Hmm. Technically, it's not alien. It's just built with alien tech, which I found pretty interesting too. How far out are you, Tango? Hmm. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Navigate deployed.
If you're still missing some, Baron, there's a compound up here, but I don't know if there's anybody in there. Doesn't seem like it. Nobody's firing on me. He's doing his last ground mission. I believe so. Yeah. I don't know, but I do have Phase Three contain the frontier fighters go to the asteroid cluster to find the target mission. Yeah. The prelude to Phase Three. Sweet. I love those jumps.
Radar contact.
The ship has just been sitting up there in the air for a while now. Oh, that's a cutty. Cutlass black. Okay. Thought I heard some gunfire. No, he's gonna get an actual burrito. Oh, shoot. Uh oh. Your PDCs are shooting at somebody. Barry. Is it shooting at your ship? Wow, that's crazy. Did it just shoot? Did it just kill your ship? No, not you. You're not even here yet, bro. No, he flew his ship out of his Polaris, and I'm looking out the window, and I was watching his Polaris firing at something down there. I assume it was his ship. I'd be. You should be able to see our marker. Wow, he said, yeah, that's crazy, bro. Well, I was gonna take my ship out, but obviously, I don't want to do that. I guess because you've been out for so long, it's just I guess maybe that still doesn't make sense though. All right. Mm-hmm. No, you got a lot of loot. Yeah, we found a container that had like hundreds of things. I still can't get over that. That was crazy. What size was that? Okay, well, just sit tight. I mean, he's done. I think he's done. So I mean, you don't technically have to come down here at the moment, but just hang around. But don't be in a place that somebody can just quantum to and find you. Where I'm saying, where are you right now? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's why just sit tight. I mean, you're not really doing anything at the moment. Are you able to get some of the missions, or does that stop you from getting a contract? Oh, you can't do anything. Oh, okay. Oh, it started working. Oh, okay. Cool. Cool.
Take off equipment. Landing gear raised.
Well, you're in my party, so it shouldn't do that. Unless, well, I mean, unless you you do something to pose as a threat. I mean, I guess my advice: don't shoot me. You know, right? Don't even target it. Just fly close. That's all. Cause you said what are you in? Oh, so well, you're not trying to get into my ship anyway. From where? Oh, I see them. They're coming from over there. But I don't see. Hold on. It's firing from over here. H H H. Hold it. Let it go. Load them. Let it go.
Target acquired.
Okay, he won't be shooting any more missiles. You can bet your bottom dollar that. Yeah. He was soft death. No, that's not him. That's somebody else.
Radar contact.
Oh, there you are. There you are, you little saber. There you are, you little saber. Come here, you little saber. Come here, little guy. Come here, little guy. Come here, little guy. Yeah, yeah. Taste that. Taste that. We'll see you later. We'll see you later, buddy. We'll see you later. Whoever you are. Because he's dead. My PDCs took him out.
Target request invalid.
Are you targeting me?
Target request invalid.
No, you can't dock. Sorry. You can't sit here. Fell into the map. Damn. You fell into the map. Hmm? Something was red. Was that you? Or was that another ship? Nah, it wasn't.
Radar contact.
Nope, that wasn't you. That was that saber. That it's soft death. It's soft death. But
Welcome to Lawrence Space Industries. Enjoy the run. System check.
hey, what's going on? Why you didn't say that you was having trouble trying to get in there, man? Yeah. Ouch. Yeah, you. Nah, I got. We was talking about that. That's what I was saying. Like I got. I'm good on loot, man. I don't even really need loot. I'm just helping people out, man, to finish. Because I hear a lot of people saying they weren't able to finish, so I try to just help as many people as possible finish their stuff. You know, that's really my thing, to be honest. Okay. Mm. Yikes. Yeah. Do you want it, or you what are you gonna do? Well, I mean, I'm in mine, so I mean I can't get it, but okay. I mean somebody else could get it, but I mean I can't get it. But if you're not coming, that's what I was trying to say. I mean, but you can also just come back and get it if that's what you want to do. But I mean, I was following you back to Ruin Station, but I was trying to wait to see what he was going to do. If he's going to, were you able to get the mission? You never told me if you can get the mission, Tango. Any mission. I don't know. I thought you were trying to do something else, or are you trying to just jump in with me? Okay. Hey, man, you got to use your words, bro. Use your words. I don't know what you're doing until you tell me. You brought your Connie. I thought you were coming. You said you were gonna fly something that you could fly in. So I thought that's what you were doing, and then you threw me off when you said you had the Connie. So I was like, oh well, I guess you wanted to have your own ship. So you know, uh, I mean, I'm here at the station. It'll be there for. Well, I thought that was that your Hornet that it was shooting at. It blew whatever it shot at. It blew it up. So okay, okay, here we go. Who are you? Oh, that's you. You're red. You're red. Part of you are red. You got hit by some of those missiles, huh? Yeah. Well, I took out the threat, so to make sure you didn't die. Yeah, I'm just getting into the. I know, right? Yeah, you can. I'm just wait till I come. Yeah, because I'm not gonna just. You have to wait until I stop. Okay, I'm not just gonna stop. Like damn. I know, right? Oh, yours? I mean, I could go back down there with my. I shoot a couple of torpedoes at it.
Engines are off.
You gonna come through the airlock? You know where it's at? All right. I don't know. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a thing. But I don't think you could do it while it's just. I don't think you could do it while the shields are up and the engine's on, right? I mean, I know party members can enter it, but I'm talking about just a random person. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I'm opening it. It's hard to it's hard to tell, you know. Pressure maintenance. I was just reading it. I saw that panel right there. I was like, what is this? Go ahead. Go out. What are you doing? Why are you just It's not your first time in here, soldier? You going to get something to eat? You go straight to the mess hall, huh? That's what you do. Oh, you going to the turret? Okay. Just remember, there's the ones with the red outlines. You know, that's kind of a dead giveaway. Why y'all want me to destroy these? Why are y'all so violent? Y'all want me to just destroy ships, man? What's going on, man? Where is that ship anyway? You blow it up. You're in the turret. Just don't shoot the station. You got some. You just don't have a lot. Oh, okay. That's where the majority of them were. I know, right? What's up? What's up, little guy? Hi, little guy. You're such a little cute little thing. Look at him. Oh, look at that guy. You want a torpedo? You want a torpedo? You want a torpedo? Right. All right. So, what are we doing here? Oh, you can follow me. That's right. Um, can do this mission I have. Let's see. Huh? Uh, I think it is. Hold on. These aren't well. Not if you haven't. Have you finished the? Have you finished them already? Did you get that? Did you? You got it? Okay. Yeah. So you didn't finish it yet. Tango has. So don't fly too close to me. So I don't want to hit you by accident. Oh, yikes. I'm surprised you weren't doing it with the good doctor, Liz. Liz. Right, exactly. Well, yeah, that's what I use. That's why I just went to help you. But these missions here, the phase 3 missions, you can share. But but you have to be finished with the phase 2 though. I am not too close. There it is. I was trying to quantum to the planet. Oh, it's yeah, that's Terminus. What do you mean? It's not smart. I'm telling you. Phase two is the one that you were doing. If you're CFP, if you're CFP, then you're fighting what are they called, the freedom, the frontier, yeah, frontier fighters, yeah, or whatever they call, whatever they call. I don't know those guys. Right. Oh, I did CFP. Mm-hmm. That tracks. That tracks. Yeah, I tried to tell you, man. It's not. I said I didn't. I just. Not even 5 minutes ago. I said, don't fly close to me. I don't want to hit you by accident. Well, I mean, until you run into it, then you realize it's not as fluffy as it looks. Oh man. All right, let's do this. Let's trick the system. Hack the planet. Hack the planet.
Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now off.
Do they ever? Oh, you about to head out? Okay. Okay. All right, man.
Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now off. Auto drive is now on.
Yeah. Once you come in, you got to start firing at them to keep them off of them. I did all those missions in a Polaris with two people on turrets. Yeah, it's not something. It's not really. Cowboy said he did some of them solo. You can do it solo if you got like a fast fighter with some powerful guns, but it's yeah, we did it with the Connie too when I helped Tango. Hmm. How far out does it drop you? Mm. Yeah. Well, that's yeah. The time to kill that will be adjusted. It will be a lot longer at a certain once they get to a certain point. But right now they're still like they don't want to make it too long for people because some people that's a turnoff, but other people it's like you know it's more of assimilation. Well, they're gonna improve a few things. One of the things they're gonna improve is the whole strength, right? So like, in other words, in their words in this Star Citizen Live that they did when they talked about it, he basically said that soft death will be more of a thing. You won't you won't really be able to destroy a ship completely. You'll soft death it. At that point, you can because the whole idea is at a certain point the game, you'll be able to salvage that ship. You'll also be able to repair it, right? So you'll be able to repair the ship. You'll actually be able to take possession of the ship, right? So in order for all of that to be true, you're absolutely right. They will have to increase the time to kill. That is just it's not a bug, right? That's just the way they've implemented it at the moment. That's something that they just haven't put into it yet, you know, or turned up, if you will. Even though it's a little more complicated than that, but they just haven't made it where that's the case. And I am not about to fly 45 million meters. Mm-hmm. No, I mean honestly, I don't think that's where it's at. Actually, I think it's where I was going before. But yeah, no, I don't really have that specific issue. Um, when you say flying into the, are you talking about like where it like drags on the tunnel wall? Why is it trying to send me back there first? That's crazy. What you mean the route? That's crazy, man. It's trying to take me all the way back over there to do that. I'm not about to do that. Oh, you mean the route prediction? Oh, yeah. I turn that off. I don't like it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Some people might need it. It probably helps some people, but I mean, I don't need it. Well, I mean, it doesn't it doesn't do anything. It's what it is it's projecting your, well, not just where you're pointing, but your momentum, right? So basically, what it's saying is you will follow this curve if you continue going at that speed and at that angle, right? So it's calculating all of that and predicting your route, basically. But it's not forcing you to go that way. No. So yeah, I mean, it's like you can think about it like when you throw a grenade in a FPS and it shows you the trajectory of where it will land. It's doing that. You see what I'm saying? It's not, that doesn't affect you throwing it, right? But it's showing you where it's going to land. So if, let's just say for instance, if you turned it on and it showed you running into an asteroid, then eventually you're going to hit that asteroid unless you change your trajectory. So you have to, but that's what I'm saying. See, I don't need that because I like to get the feel for it myself, you know, as a pilot. But for some people to visualize that, it helps them, especially like when you first learning. And it's only really, I've only really seen that specifically in a capital ship in the Polaris. So because of the size of it, right? Some people may misjudge how they fly it, you know. So that's okay. So I got more of these missions. Um, I couldn't get to the marker. I flew close to it. I flew close to it earlier when I was just flying around, and then I left. So it probably jacked it up. So we'll just abandon it, and then I'll get another one, and then we'll just do this one. You did? Okay. Yeah, the phase 3. Hopefully it loads. No, no, we've both done it. Warlock hasn't, but he's not in this Polaris with me. Warlock is part of a different org. Tango is in my org. And you're in the org, right? Or are you still solo right now? Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, it didn't take that one, so let's try it again. Okay, there we go. All right, now I'm gonna share it with you. You ready? All right. Yeah, I mean it's not. Oh, that's because I was still locked on that. I mean, you should do it until you finish. I mean, honestly. Yeah. Well, that was the bunker. That was the bunker. Well, I mean, only got two choices. You either try to finish it or you don't try to finish it. But if you don't try to finish it, then that's your choice. You know? but like I said, I mean, if you want to, I mean, because again, we can help you. I could have, if we all get on the same Polaris, or we all come, and what we usually do when we do bunker missions like that, we all hit the ground, hit boots on the ground, and then we go in, right? Like I was already in my Polaris. I didn't know you were in your Polaris. you know, so. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I've done that before. I mean, it's happened to me before, but earlier today it wouldn't. And obviously when I was streaming, it didn't do it. But yeah, no, it's done it to me before. So I understand what you mean. I'm gonna hit this before I hit that. So
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on.
nope, still not letting me do it. Mm. So looks like those markers are messed up. I can't. I'm not gonna fly. I'm not gonna fly. It's not 6 kilometers. Read it again. It varies. It varies depending on what I have to do. I got my days on Tuesdays are a little bit more involved. So uh, you see where it is, right? No, that's million meters. That's not kilometers. That's two M's. Yeah, eventually, right? yeah, right. exactly. Like, no, I'm not about to do that. 1 light year. It'll take 1 light year, literally. No, I can't. That's the thing that sucks. No, I mean it was like that before. I mean, typically these missions do that to me. So I don't know if it's because they got them locked right now. Because technically, you're not supposed to do those. You know what I mean? Like that's not you're not supposed to be able to do that. So I'm guessing that's why you can't do it. But they would have to confirm that. For us to really know. So I think I'm just gonna sit her down somewhere, unless there's something you want to do. Cause see, yeah, I'm just gonna abandon that. Let's see. I mean, I got other stuff. Easy pickings. What is that? Get this. We were sifting through some comms. Picked up some excitement about a big score. It was easy to figure out where to be hiding the ship loaded with cargo and figured, hey, why keep the profitable knowledge for ourselves? Is this? Oh, I'm not on the unverified. Right, exactly. Contracted by Bit Zeros. So you'll need to get via station elevators, but once inside, you'll be able to override the lockdown at the console. So that's a contested zone mission. Interesting. Huh. That's the first time I seen that though. Has anybody else seen that? Okay. That's my first time seeing that. Yeah. They got some. They got some stuff. They got a few. I got 10 mercenary missions over here. Oh, Avenge Pyro. Huh? All right. Well, we'll jump into yours so that way, you know. But yeah, I'm just gonna go park it, Tango. I know you've been on for a while too, so
Auto drive is now on.
all right. I mean, I don't mind helping you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I mean, you know, I don't mind helping you, man. It's no thing. I- All right, all right, brother. We'll see you, man. All right. Well, you heard it here first. Stream. We're heading out. So we'll catch y'all on the next one. But thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and notifications so you can see more of the shenanigans that Warlock and Liz have planned for me. But trust me, I'm ready. I'm waiting. All right. And on that